I would bet a lot of money that you guys are like so tired and like just completely worn out of scrolling through YouTube, scrolling through TikTok, and like seeing all of these 6-6 builds that just, you know, don't really fit what you need. I mean, just like look at it. Like you can get 3s back to back. I mean, every single time you're seeing I'm getting a 3, you know, dribbling the ball effectively with, you know, some pro to, you know, even some elite sigs, dunking the ball, some crazy driving dunks, great standing dunks, and then the defense. I mean, like we get lanes, we get stops, we do everything on the court. You guys are about to see what I'm talking about in a second. Is there something else that you could need in a 6-6 guard? I don't know, but I'm gonna show you guys, you know, I'm gonna show you guys here. I made a video a couple of days ago, the 99 steal and 99 3-point, you know, build, and that was the build that, you know, I was using in that video, but obviously I had the, you know, souped up attributes. I had the +7 from my affiliation, but the build is actually really solid without those, you know, additional attributes. That's why, you know, I'm gonna take the time to show you guys how to make the build, because, you know, I personally believe that it's gonna be the best 6-6 build that you can possibly make, because it could literally do everything on the court. I think, you know, if you try and name something that it can't do, I think you actually can. It could literally play the 1s, it could play the 2s, the 3s, and the 5v5 game mode. I mean, there's not that many builds that could do that. If you guys do enjoy this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You know, we hit 10K subscribers. I appreciate you guys a lot for that. You know, we are going to be on the road to 15K. And yeah, man, without further ado, you know, let's hop into the My Player Builder as usual, and let's get right into making this new 6-6 demigod build, because I believe that, you know, this is going to be the last 6-6 build that, you know, we will discover this year. Let's get right into it. So yeah, man, now we are, you know, we're in the My Player Builder. I mean, this is where it's truly gonna get tactical. So yeah, your handedness, I mean, it doesn't matter for me personally. I like to go right-handed, but that's up to you. Jersey number does not matter. And this is, you know, this is where, you know, generational builds will be created. So we're gonna go point guard here for the position. For our height, we are going to go with 6'6". Weight, we're gonna go all the way down. I think this is minimum. Yeah, we're going to go minimum 180. And then our wingspan, we're gonna go 6'8". This is gonna allow us to, you know, get all the attributes that we need. So make sure that you guys copy these down. Go ahead and continue, and as you can see, you know, like every other build video, we gotta fill in these attributes for you guys. So first off, so like we can really get the foundation for these badges. I'm gonna start off with our physicals. Put your speed up to an 80, put your acceleration up to an 87, and put your stamina up to a 96. Now you guys might be thinking, like, why 96 stamina? To be honest, I don't really see a difference in 99 and 96 stamina with this build and like other 6-6s, because I have both. I have, you know, 6-6 with 99, and I have one with 96, and like it's not that big of a difference. So the extra attributes we get with the 96 is definitely worth it. Let's start off with our playmaking though. Let's go ahead and put our ball handle up to a 92 rating, and let's put our speed with ball up to an 83. Finally, let's go with our pass accuracy and make it a 70, and that's going to round off our, you know, playmaking attributes. This is looking fire. You get a 70 pass ac, 92 ball handle, and 83 speed with ball. The ball handle and speed with ball combination is going to give you like everything that you need in this game. It's going to unlock every sig and every requirement possible. I dropped a best dribble moves video if you guys want to watch that for, you know, every single ball handle requirement. So if you guys do need sigs for this build, go ahead and check that out. And yeah, 70 pass accuracy. It might be low to you guys. Like I say this every time I make a point guard build video. Trust me, this pass accuracy is going to be straight. It's what I use mainly, and I don't have problems with it at all. We get a lot of different, you know, playmaking badges. We get badges like gold blow by, gold handles for days, silver killer combos, gold speed booster, gold unpluckable, gold ankle breaker, and gold triple strike. I mean, these are just, you know, the mainstream badges that you need, and they're all pretty much beside killer combos on a gold level, so you can't really go wrong. We also do get silver hyperdrive, which is a very key badge. No, I recommend anyone to have it. Our passing badges are ones like bronze dimer, relay passer, special delivery, and break starter. I mean, in my opinion, you know, the only important passing badge in this game is bailout, and it's such a high, you know, requirement. There's just no point to get it. Let's go on ahead and go up to our 3-point shot. So our 3-point is going to be a 92 rating, and that's pretty much it. We're not really going to change our mid-range or our free throw. We just mainly want this 92 3-point. You know, I show some clips in the intro. I can show some now. You know, I can shoot from anywhere. Like, you know, granted, sometimes I have takeover when I shoot these shots, but you know, behind half court, corner, hash, wing, it doesn't really matter. You will be able to knock it down. We get a bunch of shooting badges, silver ones like Agent 3s and Limitless, but then we have gold ones like Blinders, Dead Eye, catch and shoot, corner specialist, green machine, space creator, spot finder, and many more, like, you know, guard up and open looks. It's just way too overpowered. I mean, for what the rest of this build entails, I mean, we have so many good badges. I mean, just looking at it over again, it's just way too overpowered. The 77 mid-ranges are right. We do get silver midi magician, but I don't really take mid-ranges too much. But you know, if you're on the ones and you want to fade a midi, I'm sure you'll be fine. I don't see how you can really have an issue with this, you know, and just all you got to do is hoop. Let's go down to our, you know, second to last important category where we have our defensive attributes. And this is where you guys will be surprised. You know, I always see in the comments that I mentioned this in the 99 steel, 99 3-point, you know, stage build video, like, you know, where I was showing the build, because I know you guys be in the comments all the time saying like, oh, you know, your builds don't have defense, you know, you're gonna get scored on every possession. Not necessarily you guys, because you know the real ones know, but there's a lot of people that are like, oh, your build doesn't have defense, I would, you know, demolish you in the paint, you know, you wouldn't stand a chance in a 1v1. But this is where things change. So perimeter defense, go ahead and put it to an 87. I mean, 87 perimeter, this is like a B-Tech lockdown at this point. And then your steal, go ahead and put it up to a 91. I mean, you can see me cook here, 87 perimeter with a 91 steal. I mean, it gets tactical, it really does. You can play lockdown, you can play lock on the 2s, you can guard people on the 1v1, you could literally play, you know, the secondary lock in 5v5. I mean, it's just insane. You know, the 87 perimeter defense, we get, you know, 94 feet on silver, ankle braces on silver, challenger on gold, even though, you know, challenger doesn't really work in this game, but we're not gonna talk about it. It's, you know, we still get it on gold, fast feet on silver, pick dodger on silver, and off-ball pass, workhorse on gold. I can't say that word for some reason. 91 steel, obviously, if you guys know about 91 steel, you get all the steel badges on gold, which is glove, interceptor, and right stick ripper. I mean, look at this, 87 perimeter, 91 steel. I mean, this is like, oh, is it OD for saying a wet dream for me? That might be a little OD, I'm not gonna lie, but like, come on, this is just insane. I would never think that as a point guard, I could have all these attributes and then have this defensive. We don't have to touch anything else, so that's pretty much it for our defensive, since we do have a lot of finishing, which I'll get to. You know, interior defense will be a 27, and defensive rebound will be a 42. Go up to our finishing. This is where we're gonna round off the build, and our driving dunk is going to be at a 75. You do get a decent amount of dunk packages with our 75 driving dunk, and you know, honestly, I'm an advocate for driving dunk. A lot of people like standing, and you know, 75 works just fine. And our standing dunk, this is where it gets impressive. We are going to have an 83. You know, that's where it maxes out at, the 83 standing dunk for those silver badges, as you can see on the right, but I'll get into those later. So for our driving dunk, we do get badges like slithery, precision dunker, bunny, whistle, spin cycle, and two-step. I mean, these badges are kind of irrelevant beside the slithery and precision dunker, in my opinion, but the badges don't really matter. It's more or less the packages that you do get. And then the 83 standing dunk, we get precision dunker on silver and fast twitch on silver. I mean, I say this plenty of times in every build video that I make. Standing dunk is just way too overpowered in this game. I mean, you really can't, you know, you can't knock it till you try it, so to say. And then, you know, we have 72 driving layup. That was from our other attributes before. Some, you know, notable badges, we get bunny, float game, and pro touch. Those are some notable ones. And then 52 close shot, this doesn't matter. So, I mean, yeah, that rounds off the build. You know, we get a 75 dunk, 83 standing dunk. We get a 92 three-pointer with a 92 ball handle, 83 speed with ball. Then also we do get an 87 perimeter with a 91 steal, all while having, you know, high speed, high excel, and, you know, high stamina. I want to know what you guys think of this build in the comments. Like, drop it down. Let me know if there's anything you would tweak. And let's go ahead and press continue. Let's see what the name comes up with. I mean, I already know you clicked on it in the title, but, you know, just to double check what it gives us. We have created the two-way three-point shot creator. I mean, yeah, I think this is the new, you know, this is the new baseline for all 6'6s in NBA 2K24. I don't think it's going to get any better than this. So go ahead and make the two-way three-point shot creator. You're going to have too much fun, and you can use it in every game mode. But yeah, man, I mean, that's all from me. I just wanted to showcase and like really go in depth on this new build, you know, since I made a video on it before and you guys really enjoyed it. As always, man, not a lot of you guys are subscribed, so make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button as well since you're down there, and then go leave a comment of what you think of this build, how you would tweak it. Maybe, you know, give a build suggestion for other people that are watching. And yeah, I mean, I have a lot of fun on this build. It's just, you know, I can do everything on the court pretty much. I don't have to worry about my teammates, you know, my teammates having that liability of me not being able to get a stop or play defense. I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Peace.